What is going on, guys? This is JWash412, and real quick, man, I gotta talk about holy shit, man. So, we've been told by Bethesda Tango Gameworks that Hi-Fi Rush has reached 2 million players. Oh, shit! 2 million players, not sales, but 2 million players. Congratulations. Now, let's look at this shit, from a different aspect. Look at this shit objectively, will we? 2 million players, right? Out of what? Out of 18, 20 million Xbox consoles sold. Out of how many fucking PCs? Out of how many cell phones? 2 million players across Xbox Series consoles, PC, and cell phones. Potentially over 1 billion players, right? For 2 million players. Not sales. I cannot stress that enough. 2 million, not sales, but players. And this game was only $30 at a retail price if you decide to buy the game. That is fucking terrible. And then the completion rate is around 11%. So what's 11% of 2 million? Let's see, 10%. So around 200,000 people actually beat the game. That is fucking it. And the reason that is such an abysmal number is because Xbox ain't got nothing else. This was their first, I guess if you want to really call it a first-party game, even though they had nothing to fucking do with it, but they bought the fucking studio, so it's their first-party game that everybody was saying a banger, it was so fucking great, and I'm one of 200,000 people to beat the fucking game. But for that to be the flagship game everybody's hyping up, and only 2 million even fucking try the thing, and it's so baffling because apparently how many subscribers are there to Game Pass? 25 million? So out of 25 million, only 2 million had the fucking urge or decided to fucking even try the game at all. Why? Why might that be? It makes zero fucking sense. And a lot of people will say, well, JWags, that game was shadow dropped. That game had no marketing. So the fuck what? It was fucking front. It was in the forefront. It was front and posted. They had that shit advertised on their Xbox dashboard. So for everybody who fucking has Game Pass, it was right there. Say, hey, try Hi-Fi Rush. It's the new game from Xbox. Try it out. Try it out. Shove it down your throat. So don't give me that fucking one advertised bullshit. It's advertised on the Xbox dashboard, and people have fucking Game Pass. Say, try this new games. People have Game Pass. Always look. Hey, what's new in Game Pass? Hi-Fi Rush. It's right there. It's highly acclaimed. All this other bullshit, right? So why, after all that, is only 2 million people playing it? And it really baffles me because, and this goes back to the whole, let's talk about God of War, right? God of War sold what? 11 million copies across PS4 and PS5. So that's $70 a piece or $60 a piece. At $70, $60, at 11 million fucking copies, right? Okay. So how many PS5s did let's see, 30 million PS5s, and there was like 115 million PS4s. So let's just say 150 million total placements out there where you could have bought God of War, right? And 11 million. That number is a hell of a lot higher than 2 million fucking players. We have no idea what the sales were, but the sales are probably, 300,000. Who the fuck knows? There's no numbers. But all we know is 2 million players compared to 11 million actual sales at a full retail price. There is no comparison. And then we do the actual percentage-wise. You're talking about 2 million to a potential fucking over 1 billion possible players, and only 2 million, where on the other side, maybe it was 8 to 9% attach rate. There's no fucking comparison. Hi-Fi Rush is most definitely, with them numbers, is a fucking flop. Because everybody was saying, oh, look at all the players, look who's playing it all on fucking Steam. That's a crazy thing. You really got to think about that. This is Steam numbers. This is Xbox fucking console numbers. This is Xbox PC Game Pass numbers. This is fucking cloud streaming numbers. This cell phone, it's all the numbers combined. Only 2 million people even fucking bothered to try the game. And out of the 2 million people, only fucking 10% either fucking bothered to finish the game at all. And the game's only about 8 to 10 hours long. If this is the fucking AAA banger, if this is the potential game of the year, it don't fucking seem like it because nobody is interested in it. What are people playing on Xbox if they're not trying this game? people can try to spin the show they want. I've seen some people say, like, oh, it's a success. It's a success. You know, hey, shout out to Xbox and Tango and Bethesda for 2 million players. This is the Game Pass effect. It's fucking awful. It's awful that in a month of this being on Xbox Game Pass and every fucking where else you can fucking play it, only 2 million decided to play it. No matter how you spin it, that is not good. It might seem like a big number, 2 million, but no, in the retrospect of things, it's not a good number. And you cannot compare it to something like fucking God of War that sold 11 million copies at full retail price. God of War hasn't been on sale yet. It's still not on sale. That's just still $70 on the goddamn PS5 and $60 on the PS4. And it's still fucking selling. That's all I got to say about that, man. Just another fucking indicator. Just another fucking... It's proven more that people on Game Pass, for some reason, are not fucking with these games. They're not... I really... Hi-Fi Rush, I beat Hi-Fi Rush. It is a decent little game. It's not like a great game. It's not a game of the year. It's not something, mind-blowing. But it's a decent little game. And it's for sure probably the best fucking first-party game Xbox released in, I don't know, 3 or 4 fucking years. So the fact that only 2 million people even bothered to try it, to me, is truly baffling and is not painting a picture of the whole Game Pass model. And maybe that's the reason why the fucking main guy from Tango Gameworks decided to leave. Who the fuck knows? But it is not a good look. Except for this time, all that bullshit. Talk to you guys next time. Thanks.